platform up. So I don't know if I should start trading this right yet. Wait, I don't want to get stuck. Got a hammer off that snake. I'll put the chart in the room here. Can everybody hear me fine? Oh, these are cheap. Oh, that's a SPY. The 60/50s. I missed it. Just now got my stuff back together. It was at 3:30 a second ago. We're up $100. After a trauma like that, I'm just going to relax and get my mojo back again. And I'll jump right into a trade. Okay. Unbelievable. So I had a glitch in my computer, I think, because when I turned it back on, 3 of my screens lit up but 1. And then on my other computer, it could still work. If we break the 21, we'll go up. And then we're back at the orb. So right here we'll know in a second if we're going to break it or not. You got a resistance line, if you see it. Right there. We just broke it. Dang, they're $5 now. That'd been a good trade. Good call off the bottom of that megaphone with a hammer. Just like one here, just like that one right there. Tweezer bottom. Bam, there you go, baby. Right to the 63, 570 from 440. $590. I'm going to talk about this trade here in a second. I just didn't get to take it. Randy knows this trade way too well. So here we have a megaphone pattern. When we broke that megaphone, I called this pullback right here and took that trade off that resistance level off that megaphone. I think I did it a couple times. No, this is the second one I did. The 3 black crows with the tweezer bottom and run it up, hit the 50. Yeah, it happened twice to a double top. Double top. Bounced off 3 different times. Once right here, once right here, once right here, and then the 4th time it gave up. And then we played off the orb. Took that up off the orb, and then it came back down. And then you got the megaphone here. You got this here bottom part of the phone. That's where I call that 6027 at. And we hit 6028.50 area. Somewhere around there. So about $1 off of that. from it hitting the, and then we had this hammer right here. It bounced up and it hit the 200. The 200's been a kind of a support pivot point area, the EMA. So that would have been a great exit idea right there. The 63 or the 200 EMA. Now if this thing pulls back, you got the orb. And it could stop right here at that last resistance level on that trend line. 1, 2, 3, 4, boom. And look at these hammers. See, that's telling you that we're getting ready to do something. You got all these hammers right here. Triple top, pulled back. I would have jumped in that trade right there. I would have, if I was more prepared. No brainer. I would have done it. That's a bullish candle there. It's almost like a long leg doji, but it's a hammer. It means the buyers and sellers are up here. They squeeze it out, all the sellers. So I'm going to put two diagrams in there. I hate when that happens to me. I was not happy. I hate for this computer to go out on me like it did. I said, who the hell's locking me out, especially after a song like that? I can't tell you how many times I played that song. recorded an album with this girl named Casey Roush, and the guy in that band and I. Had Mike West do the recording. Franchise, you know who Vegas is? My Vegas? Spank. Don't get jealous, Michelle. Okay, we're setting up again. We're at the orb. This is the second touch. We could have one more little drop to the top of that resistance channel, or we could just go ahead and start bouncing here. So if I was to trade it, I'd be close watching it with a small entry. And then if it dipped down to that other support, I'd add on. But we'd have to hold that, or be more drama. So the risk level's high. I'm not trading it yet. I gotta finish my lunch. I've been disrupted. And that sucked. I missed out on $200 trade right there. Contract. Okay. I got the salad out of the way. I'm going to go get my... What's in here? What do I have in here? Oh, the grapefruit from this morning. Well, that's interesting. Nage. Nage Biotech. Concord generally maintains a buy on Niagen Bioscience. Raises price target to 16. Oh. It's had a pretty good run. I'm just now getting my shit back together, Randy. Had technical difficulties. We had technical difficulties at Retail Traders Outlet. So I'm going to go into the kitchen, then I'm going to get back in it with it. I called you out for the bottom of the megaphone. Were you here? Did you see that, Randy? You was outside, shame, spank. No wonder you didn't respond. It was our perfect setup. That one, there's a bond. Oh, that's good to know. Our deal with China is done. Is it priced in? Got to ask herself. Oh, that post was made earlier this morning. Oh, it was. I'm going to read it out loud. Our deal with China is done, subject to final approval with the President Ping Pong and me. Full magnets and any necessary rare earths will be supplied up front by China. Likewise, we will provide China with what was agreed to, including Chinese students using our colleges and universities, our spies, which has always been good with me. We are getting a total of 55% tariffs. China is getting 10%. Relationship is excellent. We are getting a total of 55% tariff. China is getting 10%. I don't believe that. Relationship is excellent. Thank you for your attention to this matter. I don't know about that. I can't see that. We are getting a total of 55% tariff. China is getting 10%. There's no way in hell that's going to happen. I disapprove of the message. We have a double top at resistance now. It's either going to break or pull back. If it breaks, we're going to go higher for a continuation throughout the day. Prepare ye in the name of the Lord. Dadgummit, these things are at $6.30. Okay. And Carl, we had technical difficulties. We had technical difficulties. can't believe I had technical difficulties. Woo! It's almost too funny. Wouldn't that make an ascending triangle? It's by both the 200 and the VWAP. No. That's an ascending triangle. Ascending. Yeah, that's an ascending triangle, yes. The answer is yes, Randy. And we're below the VWAP with the ascending triangle. And if we come up to a 1, 2, 3, we could break it for you and me. Right now we're on the 200. And we have a 1, 2, 3 on the bottom. So yeah, it's poised to break out maybe to the upside here, but I don't know how much. Once we break the triple top, I don't know. You understand? 1 bis, 2 bis, 3 bis, 1 is, 2 is, 3 bit. Jim, what is that kind of talk? 1 bis, 2 bis, 3 bis? I've explained to the room it's dog talk. So if you have a dog, go up to him and go 1 bis, 2 bis, freebie. And he'll look at you like, Tritz? We have an ascending triangle here. Get ready, Randy. I should have bought them there. I just took the small risk. I'm afraid to leave the chair, but I'm going to go in there and start my water for my chai tea here. I'm getting ready to squeeze in about 3 to 4 minutes. Canada and U.S. exchange working document on trade deal. I'm the first one to call that one out. Bloomberg says. Dadgummit, I hate Bloomberg. Oh, I know how to do this. China. Now it's Canada. So I get this to Vegas before she gets it to me. Oh, I'm gonna have to get me a new set of headphones. Now I know where this black stuff's coming from. It's coming off my headphones, going in my ears. Oh God. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a new set of headphones. No wonder my ears been itching. All kinds of technical difficulties today. There goes the breakout. Beautiful. Beautiful. Randy. Back to the top of the orb, or 60-49-35. They're at 730 now. Think profit, he begs us. Whoa. You wouldn't do that, would you? Randy would steal candy from a baby. What do you think of him? YouTube, what do you think about that? Three white soldiers off the ascending triangle. If you can count to three, you can trade with us. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So we had a snake, breakout, pull back, Boom! Oh, I'm gonna go get my water ready and I'll be right back. See? I didn't take the trade, I sat here. See, all these fat cats were yapping about tariffs. I've not seen any negative on the market with these tariff deals, all but the CEOs saying they couldn't give their guidance because of uncertainty. And there's never nothing to be uncertain of. Okay, we're at the top of the orb. If we break it, we're going much higher. If we don't, this is a hard resistance. Am I correct? Say yes or no. Sparks. And Washboardjim wonders. You left my name out. I do. I have a wonderful idea.
Where do you put in the ADFS signs or right? Check it,
The crowd's going wild. That was a good call, Randy, on your ascending triangle.
oh no, it's in your software somewhere.
I'm going to mute him for right now. VICTORY. Victory. I unmuted you. Okie dokie. Can't believe I had technical difficulties. How many times I don't get them very often. Excuse you. Okay. Dang, this thing's at 650 right now. It's almost tempting. Okay. The 6060s. I'm watching the 6060s right here. We could pull back to the 63 where the triple top is. I got two confirmations there where I just have one here. And if it does pull back to the 6044 area or the top of the flag, yeah, I definitely have more confirmations down here. But I like the 200. There'd have been 25 bucks right there. 35. 275, the 6060s to 310. Yeah, I'm gonna get my tea made. I'll be right back. I ain't got my shit together since that computer went out. I missed another good one. 275 to 320. Okay. Well, I'm teaching you a lesson here. 330, 340. The lesson is if you don't got it together, you shouldn't trade. Because I believe if I didn't have technical difficulties, I'd have took every one of these trades. This one would have been questionable, but I think I would have probably took it off that roar. Second touch. I did say it touched the second time, so yeah, I probably would have. Tai Chi with a Ginger. Oh, Brian Wilson dies at 82 years old. From the Beach Boys. I'm trying to remember the band that... I forgot. I watched 3 concerts, and there's this one. Maybe I might have the tab. Let me see if I do. I got a whole book of concerts that I've been to. I think it's in, they better be in here or I'm going to be pissed. I saw Paul Harvey, Waylon Jennings, saw Kentucky Headhunters, the Kudo Drummers, April 1990. I saw Alan Jackson, Doc Watson, Joan Baez, Leo Cocky, Willie Nelson, Ted Nugent, Leonard Skinnard, Bonnie Ray, John Prine, Jimmy Vaughn, Swagfest, it'd be nice if I still had the Beach Boys ticket. George Carlin, Styx, Tommy Manuel, Sleep at the Wheel with Rhonda Vincent and Rage, the Kudo Drummers, Joan Jett, the Beach Boys. I like to remember who they were playing with because I remember going to that concert and it was kind of boring, but I liked the band. And then the Beach Boys came on and really livened the show up. I'm going to show girls a picture here when I was in my prime. Nah, I better not. They might fall in love. Oh. Okay. Well, I'm surprised I don't have that Beach Boys ticket. And I'm 64. I haven't started worrying about dying yet, but it's getting close. That's probably why I started going to church. So we're going to play this Beach Boys song now that I found that out. That sound like Forrest Gump. Who said that? I'm going to come over and whip your ass. I feel like Forrest Gump right now. I had technical difficulties. When I first moved to Hawaii and I had my truck shipped over, first song I played in my CD player was the Beach Boys. Oh, look at the call you made. I did 45% while Jimmy was going gump on us. Yeah, that's true. So prepare ye in the name of the Lord. I got to sing one of my favorite bands. I got to play this tribute song. There's so many of them to pick from. We'll do this one here.
Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take ya. Bermuda, Bahama, come on,
Pretty mama.
Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go? Jamaica off the Florida Keys. There's a place called
Kokomo.
That's where you wanna go to get away from it all. Bodies in the sand, tropical drink melting in your hand. We'll be falling in love to the rhythm of a steel drum band. Down in Kokomo, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama, come on,
Pretty mama.
Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go to Kokomo? We can make it fast and then we'll take it slow. That's where we wanna go. We gotta go Martinique, that Montserrat mystique. We're out to sea, and we'll perfect our chemistry.
I see that. 3 black Russians right here. I'm getting ready. Where we go. Time to take it now. 60-60 calls at 240, yeah. Kokomo. The 60-60s at 240. And when it's slow, that's where I wanna go. Take a chance. We got a hold. Rose. I took the 60-60s at 240. Oh, we just dropped. So, pretty mama. Take you to Kokomo. We wanna go. Off the 200. Come on, pretty mama. Thank you, Washboardjim with the Beach Boys. Let's go. Break it. Get my pep back. I have 3 contracts at $2.40. 60-60s. That's where I wanna go. Oh, no. Okay. Well, the next one's right here. So I'll add 3 more at $2. If I can get it here. Come on, baby. Give me $2. 2.05. That's where I wanna go.
Hey, I'm back. Finally, after 2 damn hours.
What are you saying?
But finally, I'm back after 2 damn hours.
Yeah, I thought I muted you. Just,
Next time, just kick me.
I did mute you though for about 5
Oh, wait,
minutes.
you can't kick me because then everybody loses the chart.
That's right. I can't kick you.
Yeah, just mute me.
I did.
Too hard trying to switch between the damn work phone and this freaking headset. I got 2 headsets sitting right beside each other, so one sometimes picks up the conversation that I'm having on the other one.
It went quiet though. I don't know what you did. After I unmuted you, it stopped.
Oh, that was probably me just going outside and kicking the freaking trees in the backyard and freaking throwing cats everywhere.
Oh. Well, I'm in SPX here on a risk.
These guys at work hits me off so bad.
They shouldn't do that.
Been here 5 years and I know more about their job than they do. Alright, 60, 60, 240, and 205.
Randy
Did
called.
you take it off the 5-minute 63 bounce on ES?
No, I took it on the 1 minute off the 200 and then it dipped on me. Now it's flagging out. And I added on. Tweezer bottom on the 1 minute. So I don't know if I did the right thing or not. We still dropped down and hit the 200.
We could.
Should have added 6 right there. But that'd have been more money than I wanted in it.
Yeah, so the red boxes, Randy, obviously it's because I haven't had time to freaking come back in here and do anything, but they should be green because now they're support. They used to be resistance.
Come on, pretty mama. Beach Boys, Brian Wilson died.
Yeah, I saw you post that while I was on the phone.
Yeah.
Let's take a bigger look at this. What are they trying to sneak in today?
There we go. Let's break it. Come on.
Mm. Hmm. All the mag six look weak right now.
God damn. Well,
There's our knife.
yeah. Got stuck in it. Exchange traded funds up. Okay, I've got to really think hard here. I didn't. Too late for me to add. I don't think I would have added. Well, no. Yeah. No, I wouldn't have. Maybe. Probably not. I would have waited. No, maybe I would have too. Yeah, I would have. If I'd drawn that trend line right there, I would have added. Maybe got 140 out of it, 150. Got it to 190 and got out of it.
I mean, I see a trend line, but
I see one at 60, 41, 13, but it's just off the snake breakout pullback. Boom. Double bottom.
I think they want to push it down to the 200
Yeah.
because my trend line is sitting right above the bottom of the orb, which is sitting right below the 200 SMA. Like I've got 3 confirmations down there in that 60.35 to 60.37 PS level.
Ooh.
If it knifes down to there, I'll be pushing damn buttons.
Yep.
I usually don't buy more than 1 or 2 contracts, but I might go 5 if that happens.
I might go right here. Get ready for a triple bottom. There it is, 140.
Yeah, 20 left on the 5 minute. Sit these sneaky rat bastards, do what I think they're gonna do.
See if I'm right. I got 140. Come on, baby.
Last minute of this 5 minute.
This is a large range for today. Falling wedge. That means that I got an alert that I was thought it was going to be a support. That was one of my supports. Boom, there it is. You called it. Well, hell, 125. I've made it 40 times.
I'm in the 60-55s at 195.
Oh, you got the 65s, okay. I got the 60s. I'm getting a little tired. I didn't get much sleep last night. 5.5 hours.
You got a bonus deck and you had tacos. I don't know how your life could be any more perfect.
Did you see those tacos?
Yeah, I did. Damn things look good.
Oh, they were great. Come on. Right now I'm down $600.
Strong emotions.
Whoa. We'll be right back.
You're at resistance, so if you got any calls with me,
God, it's only 12:55. Come on, break out. That's a big volatility right there. 135 to 115, 110.
yeah. More sellers than buyers here. I told my guys to get out. Like, we made 35 a contract. It ain't huge life changing money, but fucking screen. They still haven't pushed it to where I'm confident that the buyers are going to step in. My zones are all levels where there's huge numbers of stop losses that can be triggered.
Okay, we're at the orb. I think this is do or die right now. Head and shoulders at the bottom of the orb, so I got two confirmations.
Almost there.
Damn.
I know, buddy. Almost there. Almost there. I wish you had like your screen and my screen up at the same time so you can see what I'm seeing.
Well, I can see it. Let me look at it.
Can you?
Yeah.
We just hit a support zone, so you just triggered some stops. And then you can plainly see that is a support zone. Right under it's the 200, right under it's the orb, right under it's the trend line. Like, we're about friggin', it would take a goddamn astronomical sell off to push past all that.
Yeah.
I do think they want to test the bottom of the orb and that trend line. That may stop at the 200. They're so predictable. Triple chart look like. Are we oversold on the RSA? Yep. Okay. And I'll just grab me one. I'm gonna grab a 60/50 at 205. Just like that. Oh, hell yeah. Give me that squeezer bottom. Hell yeah. What a freaking call. We're up to 230 now. That was, quite nice. $25 in a minute.
Yep.
I'll take it.
Let's see if we get a nice little bounce here at the end of the day. It's the only hope I got.
Did you not add right there?
Yeah, I did. I brought the price down quite a bit.
Good.
Yeah. I'm right back where I got in.
That's the orb and the train line.
Double bottom.
These mother effers want to go lower. Support zone.
God.
Support zone lost.
What a heck of a song.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. They're going to take it to this 60, 25, 50 level. Or try to. That was pre-market low. They're trying to push it. I don't think they got enough strength. I just grabbed one right there, 60, 50 for 175.
I cannot accept that course of action.
No.
That's pre-market low right there.
Okay. I got a ton of these now. Don't ask how much I got.
Probably cry.
Damn. Musk spoke with Trump before posting messages of regret. Weaker inflation brings aggressive buying in the stock market. Not now.
Ain't what I'm seeing. They took it down to yesterday's low almost.
I got a pretty good average now, but I got a ton of them. So if I get a good breakout, this could be a big winner.
Mm-hmm. There's buyers stepping in here. You can tell by the wicks.
I got 80-cent average. Come on, baby.
Oh yeah. Already green on this one.
I just got $5 more to be green. Even.
You can make it back to the bottom of the orb at least.
Oh, if I do that, this is going to be a nice present. If it goes to 120. I got 48 contracts.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. Bust a move.
Hop for Jimmy. Hop goes to the weasel. Do it for Daddy. Do it for Uncle Jimmy. Do it for
Please.
the homeless people who need the old.
I'll donate 10% of the winnings to church Sunday.
You hear that, God?
It says, first you got to donate 10% of that $500, Jim.
Come on, pop for Daddy. There you go. Let's go. You got one.
And the 9.
You got. There you go. You got a
Even.
little bit more. Come on. You can do it.
See if Tiddalini's on here. No. Come on, show me some cleavage.
Come on. You almost leaving yet? Jesus.
75 cents. I need
I'm
80.
rooting for you here. Ain't cheering no harder than I'm cheering.
There she is. I love you. Break it. I don't like what she's wearing today. Makes her look old. So I'm a little bit too far out of the money. That's my problem right now. What's a spy? Oh God. Yeah, the spy's definitely at a support level. And it hit my other. Wonder what that line come from. I'm curious. Oh yeah, hell yeah. That's right off my support line this morning. 60104 Jimmy called.
Don't ever doubt Jimmy.
No.
Jimmy's a badass. Jimmy's a chartist.
59903. And on the hour, we're on the 63, so we still got a chance. The body's right on it.
How are they going here? Where are they going to take this bitch? sometimes my 10% scalps really come in handy.
Yeah.
Are these morons trying to go for yesterday's low? It sure as hell looks like it. God, I'm gonna buy some damn contracts if they freaking overextend that RSI by running it down to that 6007 level. Matter of fact, I'm swapping to the damn 6040s. On it. Good stop here. I'm in the 6040s at 165.
I don't see any news to really bring it down. Unless it's all priced in. USA federal budget balance for May was 316 billion versus 314.3 estimate.
There it is. There's yesterday's low.
At 599.03 for pre-market low. Let me see how much money this would be if I added more.
Average down on that yesterday low touch is 145. Average cost is 160. So I got two contracts, 60/40s, average 160.
Very good.
Now they're at 230.
So I just added it.
$140 in a couple minutes. Went right where I said it was going and wicked up. Yesterday's low. They thought they were being sneaky.
Yep.
Damn, that's a good trade.
Let's see where we went on mine. I had. Oh, that's SPX.
Studio, you better tell me you got in when I told you to get in.
That's 24 cents off.
My man.
On the SPY.
Yeah, make sure you take profit. If you're watching my screen, it's not, I mean, it's,
I think we can get a good bounce.
we're back in the sport zone. I don't like it when it loses that 60, 17, 50 sport zone.
God. I'm praying now.
I mean, 15 contracts. God. Those. He's about to be good, too.
This is going to be killer.
That's $80 a contract there. 90.
If I get a little bitty bounce here, I'm going to be so tickled.
I think you're okay. Look at the bottom wick on that last 5 minutes. The fire stepped in hard when it hit yesterday's low.
I get so close.
There you go. There's your little push. There you go.
I'm even right now.
Yep.
55 cents. Come on.
I need a my man emoji so I can just freaking hit a studio with it every day. Give me a my man.
If I even get close, I'm going to sell most of them. I'm way. Dr. James Howard, may I help you? This is Dr. James Howard, may I help you? Come on. Give it. Give it.
There you go.
I'm just way out of the money. I just don't want to take too much of a chance.
You can break this 9 on the 2 minute. You're at 50. There you go. There's your pop. There's
Yep.
55.
No, I didn't.
You ain't got a limit order set on the toss?
Not yet.
Do you use the active trader?
No, I've got tasty trade. I can set a limit, but I don't think it would have took it.
There's your 55 cents, and you're hitting the support.
I got 50. Yeah. I need the bid to beat 55.
Got you. You're climbing above the 21 on the 1. That's good.
Yeah.
Come on. Give it to my man. There you go. Here's some pretty girl.
There's a major resistance right here to break.
Yeah, but I'm calling her pretty, so you know she's gonna do something.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is talk sweet.
So I had to look at Nicole's breast.
Come on. Come on. Creep up. Break it. There you go. Break it. There you go.
I'm way out of, my problem is
Hey.
there's 50.
Come on. Now you're through the resistance. Let's go. Acting like heathen.
I can take 50 and take loss. And I feel like I need to do it. NVIDIA hit my 141.93 within pennies.
Maybe that's it. What the hell's going on in Baghdad?
State Department is preparing to order a departure of a non-essential personnel from the U.S. Embassy in Baghdad.
Question is, are they ballsy enough to take us back down to the 6,000 level? That is a major psychological level. Kind of thinking it does, Randy. Somebody knows something, by God.
Yep.
Because this ain't technicals. Here we go again, Lee. Yeah. I'm ballsy enough to grab one more and stuff. There's 60-30. Oh, hell, I missed a bottom. Damn, what a candle.
Virago, 60 cents.
Please tell me you got out.
Trying to get all of them.
No, Randy. I've been in 3 calls since the dip, but I take it at like
I want more.
$40, $50 a contract. So I've made a couple $100 since the dip, just buying one contract and holding it for like under a minute.
Yeah, and unlike me. But if we get a nice little, I mean, just 20-cent pop.
I take my money and run. I'm a scaredy cat.
Yeah.
I missed $800 on that freaking bounce yesterday because I do that.
Yeah.
Hey, there's your new.
Yeah. Let's get a little more.
That's 60-30 level. So I'll
$15.
I'll work on that for resistance. Yeah.
I've got resistance right here to break.
Randy, he's got about
God, 40. I got
615 contracts for 60.
Just one little bit. I'm getting greedy. But I swear if this goes up and breaks this line and I get 80 cents, I'm going to be a happy camper. Or I get out now. And if it went up $1, God,
And if it went down $1,
then I'd be crying.
exactly.
Come on, give me. And I'm just far out of the money, so it's really risky. I got rid of some there at 60.
Yeah, do that. Sell some, leave some runners.
Yeah.
But not enough to freaking make you cry.
No. I got rid of a lot. I had 96.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I was hurting.
If I had $5,300 in a trade, I would lose my shit completely.
That's what I had in it.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at doing math in my head.
Well, I don't.
You were just talking about sitting on big piles of cash and wanting to buy opportunity.
I think that's happened to me 3 times this year already. I got up above 5 grand. Come on, let's go. Don't stop yet.
Aqua was up 27% today. Are you freaking kidding me?
Just a little bit. It's getting weaker and weaker because now we got new highs. It's only at 50. I can get out.
You're at ES resistance right now.
Yeah. I'm up $400.
There you go.
If I can get 55 here, I'll be up 400. Lord, 10% of $400 ain't much. So give me a buck.
This is my house.
We talked about false prophets and homosexuals last Sunday. There had to have been gay people back then. For them to come up with that word. Oh, I didn't tell what happened last Sunday. Bible school we had to study. We had a girl pass out, an old woman. They called the ambulance. We're above the 63. I mean, this looks good. I wish I was just one notch up higher. Or maybe 2, 3. Which ones did you get? The 50s or the 55s? Which ones were you in? Funky. Which one? Which ones?
I know you're talking about.
Which ones were you in that last trade?
So I took the last trade. I took the 60/40s.
Okay.
Got them at 150. Got them at 157 for 230.
God, they're 280 now.
Yep, I take my money. I don't sit there and wait on it. That was freaking $80 a contract and 2 candles.
Yeah. Still up 175 if I sell now.
Be right back. I go put my food in the refrigerator.
Yep. Well, if we break, I don't know if I want to make a different trade or not, but if I was, it would definitely be the 60/40s. Oh. I promise, well, I can't promise you that, Lord, but I promise I won't look at the next door neighbor's cleavage anymore. And it's going to be hard. I need to write a list of all these promises that I've been keeping. Blessed are those whose transgressions are given, whose sins are covered. Blessed is one of those sins that the Lord will never count against them. Romans 4:18 bounce. Do you think that works, Randy? The move comes after Iran defense minister, as warned earlier that day, Tehran would target U.S. bases in the area. I don't think they'd want to do that. I don't think they'd want to do that with. I don't think that's a good idea.
You're at the bottom of the orb on ES.
God, man, I tell you what. Always clean.
Hello.
Hello, what's going on?
Hi. Good afternoon. This is Genesis from Home Security Promotions. I'll keep this really quick. We're reaching out to homeowners in your area to let them know about our state-of-the-art wireless home security system, now available with no upfront cost. It includes a free, durable outdoor security camera and professional installation, all designed to help keep your home and family safe. So, are you the homeowner?
Yeah, I am, baby.
Great. Let me connect you with the assistant to provide you complete details about this home security system.
I think my last girlfriend, I gave her a house. Wonder if I can give her number. I wish I still had it now. Probably worth a lot more than it was when we bought it, or when I bought it. We bought it. Bought a house back in 2007 for $97,000, and we gutted it, took everything out, had to put new air conditioner in it, all the carpet, put flooring in it, painted it, chopped a tree down. Yeah. I think it's about over with here. We could drop a little bit more, 60-20. It even stopped Israel from striking them for the time being, trying to find a way to have military involvement. Israel is basically saying, well, that's it. Practically even on this thing now. We just hit the 1, 2, 3. If we don't go any lower, I might still have a chance. Yeah, we'd have to go lower. Got one more red candle. Okie dokie. Well.
Here we go again.
Yep. Okay, well, I mean, I didn't get hurt bad. I just wasted all that time on one trade and made up 400 and then lost the last 10 contracts more or less. So about a little under even. But I had to put a lot. I don't like trading like that. That's for sure. It's too much stress. You get stuck in a big knife like that. And I could have probably averaged down better. But once you get so far out of the money, 9 spots out of the money right now. So I mean that's not good. That's why I like playing. I was 3 or 4 spots out of the money when I started it. You know, when Funky got in that trade, he was just a few. You know, it wasn't that far out of the money. He was looking at the volume, I think, because he got into a high volume trade. I mean, I was looking at the volume too. I had 91,000 contracts now, but then I had like 60. But I've had a real good day. I mean, all them other trades really did well. Yay.
Power hours definitely your time, Rich.
55 more minutes. God, stays long.
Yeah. I
The
want them to push it back into that 6,007 zone. I want them to do it one more time.
No, I'm still here.
Loading up the 6025s. Just in case it does what I want it to do.
No, you can't hear me? No, we're out of luck on them. Randy, can you hear me? Randy. Well, we probably will. tempting to give it another shot.
I don't know about that.
You don't know about it?
Mm-mm.
Going small.
I think the odds are better at 6,000 than they are at 6,025.
The 60-25s. I had a chance there at 340. I really don't. After that hard workout,
Just wait for the market to tell you something. Right now, you're just chasing whatever it is. You're not in any moving averages. You're in the middle of two zones. The 5-minute EMA cloud looks like shit. That's what I need to. 6,000? Yep.
I thought I got locked out of the room today. Definitely had something acting up in my computer. And I don't want to go out and buy a new one.
You have 5-minute death crosses on Nvidia, Tesla, Amazon, Apple, Google, and Meta.
We have who?
5-minute death crosses,
Ooh.
and y'all won't go long.
On the daily?
No, on the 5 minute.
Okay.
63 below the 200. Yeah, get long. I will, buddy. I got a zone picked out that I want freaking hit the bounce into. Did you get in calls?
Oh no.
Okay.
No, I'm just kind of wishing I didn't trade that last trade. Kind of ruins my morale.
Nah, you're good.
I mean, I I didn't lose much, but I mean, just the thought that I had to throw all that in there, and
Rich is making up some of his money on the puts.
Bruce probably thought it was going to pop too.
I mean, I said 6,000 was way more likely than 60.25 like 15 minutes ago.
Can't really see all these glasses.
I can literally see all six of the mag set, and I can see what they're doing at one time because I got them all six on one screen, and they are looking ugly. They make up a hell of a lot of the SPX.
Oh man.
And there's the 9-pack. Pull the RSI off.
Told you Sparks would be back. Let's just have a big bounce here at the end of the day.
I'm looking at it.
There's $75 right there if I'd have took it.
The Google came out of a support zone. Tesla's at a support zone. Not convinced yet. I mean, it's hitting that resistance zone.
Damn, look at that bounce. $110.
Yeah. $30 left.
Yeah, let you go to $606. I mean, the 60/60s are gone, but them 60/25s had been $130 a contract. If I'd got one, it'd been 130. Last time I looked at it, in a way, not the first time.
There's volatility there. Jesus. They let it get into that resistance zone, and they freaking triggered the shit out of some stocks.
Yep, dropped it. Right there, that's a drop, a $100 drop right there. It's that one candle.
Oh, they're going. Rich, you better still be in these damn puts, son. Gonna be a good end of the day. There's a lot of volatility right now. These things are gonna swing like hell.
God, look at that.
Just gotta get the direction right.
Yep. Down 100, up 100, down 100, up 100.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Volatility's gonna make. I'm gonna load up a freaking straddle. Is what I'm gonna do.
I ain't doing shit.
I ain't playing no more.
And the ones that didn't get to see what I ate last night.
I refuse to play this game anymore. What am I doing? 6,000? 36,000? Loading to 6,025. Just in case.
triple bottom, quad bottom, 60/25s. Ready.
We just lost a zone.
It's just an ugly sell-off to get stuck in. I couldn't find any news until we finally found some. If that was it, it had to have been. So now the 25s are out too far out of the money.
Mm-hmm. They are. Swapping to the 60/20s. If it touches ES 6007, I'll buy. Because that's a zone for me. And I'll have 3 black crows. Can't touch a zone.
$60.15s and $60.20s. There's your double bottom right here, 3 black crows. $60.20s.
She wants to touch a zone.
The 60/20s at 165. There it is. 165. Okay, here we go again. Let's have a nice little breakout after 3 black crows.
I mean, you're up $60 contract.
Yep. Let's get more.
Your resistance.
Almost 100 contract. There it is. That's all. I can't. The timing of Tasty Trade's different than Toss.
Toss.
And there's 2,675 right there. 280. Come on, give me a couple $100. Give me a contract. Let's break this resistance. Can I get a 200%er? Hell yeah. Stone Cold would say. There it goes, 320. Did you ever watch wrestling, Funk?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You ever go to it?
Mm-hmm. Got in a fight out in the crowd, and the wrestlers actually stopped and were leaning over watching the fight.
You got into one?
Yeah.
I never did. I almost got jumped in Memphis. That's pretty. Jerry Lawler. There's 340. Now I guess now it's time to get out.
Yeah, some drunk idiot threw a freaking beer across the crowd. Freaking soaked me.
You saw him do it?
Yeah, I mean, I asked the people around him who did it, and they pointed at him, and then I showed him the error of his ways.
Oh, there's $3. Thank you very much. There's a little bit of remorse, or whatever you want to call it. Vengeance.
Yeah.
That helped out.
No, I don't think I did that.
We used to go back in the early 60s, late 60s and 70s, and we'd get blood all over us. Our family would. My mom and dad, and that was back during Jimmy Snuka and Bull Ramus and
Mm-hmm.
Harley Race, a couple other ones. It was a lot different back then. There was always blood.
Yeah, nah, mine were Sting and the Four Horsemen and Degeneration X.
Yeah, no blood.
Scott Steiner. Yeah. Freaking Big Daddy Diesel.
Jerry Lawler, there were some bloody matches in them fights. Memphis was pretty wild. You didn't have much to do back then.
I know.
Just go to the wrestling matches or go to the bars. I was too young. And maybe not. I was old enough then. Well, that was a little bit of redemption there.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd go to him now. Randy, did you ever go to the wrestling matches? Studio tried to direct message to you this weekend. Couldn't get through.
I just added him as a friend. He can mess me now.
If he badmouths me, you let me know.
Why are you not my friend? Oh, because I installed. Fucking. What am I trying to say? I installed Discord.
Yeah, I heard Dick the Bruiser.
Oh my god.
That was back in the day. He had some bloody matches.
Rich is back in here. Rich, you better tell me you stayed in those damn puts, man.
Yeah, I used to watch Dick the Bruiser back in when I was in Portland, Oregon. Andre the Giant.
They're chopping it pretty hard for the last 45 minutes.
Up and down.
They're only giving it a 10-point range.
Hmm, 60-30s, you're a little far out.
I think he bought a straddle well up there.
Oh,
He made money on the puts.
he had the claw, I think. Dick the Bruiser did. Well, well. My 60/20s are just right out of the money right now. I'm not in them, but I might be. Well, no, I'm not. We've got 11 minutes left. I just need to call it quits.
Yeah. You getting greedy.
Yeah. I've had a good day, but that last trade, the trade before that last one was horrible. I think I've come even on that about 4 or 5 times, and I should have sold right then. And I kept averaging down. Every time I'd average down, I'd get even, but then it'd drop. Plus, after I had that technical difficulties, I actually probably had technical difficulties after saying it over 1,000 times.
Oh God.
Oh God.
Yeah, I got in a 60/20 for $1.40 when it hit my zone, and it just freaking blew up to 260, 290.
Put.
Oh. It was playing around in one of my zones, and I said, "The hell with it! I'll spend 140." Out of 255.
Very good.
What a mistake that was, because now they're free. Damn it.
That's a drop and a half right there.
Mm-hmm.
3 to 155. Yep. Especially this time of day.
And minutes left.
7, 8.
They're about to try to smoke this thing.
Yep, there it goes. It just broke resistance.
Yep.
Still not. Not me. I'm done. Boom. Let it sell.
That was bad.
Crazy.
I know.
Woo!
I told you, man. I scalp them quick. 50 to 70.
Yep. That little bit adds up.
It don't sound good until you have 5 contracts this time. I won't buy 5 of the freaking $300 and $400 contracts, but the $50 ones, yeah, I'll throw. I like to stick around $300 a trade.
Yep.
I mean, that was $100 in a candle.
Yep.
I liked what I saw. It broke the 63 on the one. They're working hard as hell to keep it pinned in this ES 6025 zone, though. A minute and a half left. I don't take anything in the last 2 minutes. They decay way too fast. Damn. Okay.
One more minute.
60/20s just went from 140 to 360.
Yep.
Good day, boys. Good day.
Okie dokie.
Made more today than I made in like 2 or 3 weeks.
Very good. I didn't have too bad of a day either, just that stuck in that one trade and wasted all that time.
Yeah, catching that knife is what actually helped me.
Yep.
Guessed it right.
And that could be a strategy. Just wait for the knife and start trading. But you have to sit here all day and wait for it.
Have a good night.
Yippers. Always clean. You didn't answer fast enough, chick. Okay, well, folks. We will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is Thursday, I think. I went to bed last night around 7 and woke up at 12:30, so I didn't get a lot of sleep. I'll probably sleep good tonight. I'm going to turn around and see if any rioting went on today and hear all my little people that follow him, and we think it's funnier than hell. People act like fools. I don't know, see how they have the time to do it, for one, and I wouldn't do it. You'd never catch me in a protest, ever. Never. I just deal with it. I mean, I could have gone out and protested every day during the Biden years, but I didn't. I have real strong viewpoints on human trafficking, and a lot of people just don't give a crap. So I don't know if I want to get something to eat or just kind of fast for the rest of the day. Might walk down to the store down there and get a chicken sandwich. I had a salad today with chicken and grapefruit this morning. I'm trying to think of anything else. I'm just kind of bummed out because I had that computer glitch that caused my thinking to get off key. You're welcome, RTP. RTP, how'd you find out about the room? Another room? I'm in a few of them. YouTube? Are you retired? Do you work? Found me on X? Yep. It's a good place to find me. I appreciate the follow. So pray for a loved one that's ill. If you have enemies in the family, make up to them. Tell them you're wrong. That's what it takes. I have to bite the bullet with a lot of my family members. I just have to live with it. So I don't know. I think I'm just going to relax and go get me a little sandwich and come back here, watch some YouTube, and hit the sack early around 6 o'clock. So I got 3 hours to play around in. They'll give me 8 hours tonight, which I need. Ever since I started going to the church, I've been took off Mark Levin and I listen to the Bible channel. Sometimes it just kind of puts me to sleep, but I don't really pay attention to it. I've always had the radio on when I get ready to go to sleep, ever since I can remember. Might strum my guitar a little bit. Did the dishes, so I don't got much to do in there. Might have a banana and then a sandwich, some sort. So I'm gonna go ahead and take on out of here. Oh, Oak little offering. We'll catch y'all later. Thanks all.